Hello everyone, I'm here today with a new video, and this one is part of my Pocket Page Roundup series for 2021. It's a YouTube collaboration and hop with myself and a few other scrappers where we focus on pocket pages. And our theme for August is travel time. So whatever we do, we have to feature travel photos. So I am working on a day trip that I took to Winona, Minnesota with two of my girlfriends. And I have this for my opening page, and then I know I want this little screenshot here as part of one of the other pockets. That's it. That's all I've got for the opening page. Also, as you can see here, I'm using a 6x8 flip book from Simple Stories. So that will be the format of this one. And really, I just need to get it started. So I'm hoping doing this for our monthly theme really kickstarts me into working on this project. Before I get started with anything, I just want to also point out, make sure that you look in the description below and check out everybody else's links, because there are wonderful scrappers that are participating this month, and I want to make sure that you see their videos too. So moving on, I did pull out my bin here of stuff that I have gathered for Rochester. That was a multi-day trip. And then Winona, which is this trip, which was just one day. So I'm going to start by going through here and looking through some pocket cards and my embellishments and seeing what I can do. I think I might want to use something that says road trip, since we drove and it was close and just for the day, but I don't remember really everything that's in here, so I might get a surprise. We'll see. All right, in the kit, I did find this card, and it's sized bigger than 4x6. I think this was from a Creative Memories set, because they tend to do bigger mats, because then you can cut them, and then they're thinking if you do a 12x12 page, this will fit as a 4x6 mat. I would cut it down to fit in the pocket. I do like that it has the arrows and the green there. Obviously, I would have to trim this little and then probably mat it on white, or even maybe a light green, not sure, but I'd have to mat it on something just to break up the colors. So I have that. And then I pulled out a bunch of the embellishments. I love that this one right here says day trip, because that's what we did. And this map, it mimics the road here, so I may use some of those. I also have just some generic phrases here about being out and about that I could use. There's also a couple on here that are related to exploring and traveling. And then in this set, I had put this in here more for Rochester because that was a family trip and we played games and stuff. But there's a car on here, and look at how well that matches. So I am tempted to maybe make my own card up here, because I didn't find a 3x4 one that I liked for that pocket. But I could make my own and use the car, and then maybe use some of these to build it. I think it could be pretty fun. Alright, I cut down the background card, but I actually decided I'm not going to do a white mat on there, because I'm going to leave it as is, but then I'm going to add in this sticker that says saying yes to new and fun adventures. It's white, and so it will bring some of that in. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to place it, but I'm going to use it. And then I also found this card in just my general stash, which matches the blue here. And then I want to bring in this blue with the star, probably opposite over here, or maybe I can layer these somehow. That's a thought. But anyway, I think I've got all my colors working, and I have a card, so now I just have to start building. Alright, so I decided to actually use that puffy sticker down at the bottom, because over here I'm going to use this one that I said I wanted to, but then also in here I found this one that says destination, and it's got kind of that dark mustardy color, and that is actually in the road map here. And so I'm thinking maybe those would look good up in this corner to bring out those colors. Here is how I decided to apply those. So I have 3 separate stickers on here, but I love it, and I love how they contrast with that green background and the arrows. So very pleased with that. Now I have to figure out, do I want to add something here, and then I have to build this card. And I do want to just have enough room here to be able to list out the day maybe, or some kind of info on the card. So I don't think I'm going to use all of the sticker. I think maybe I'll only use part of it, so you can see maybe the front part peeking out. So I'll try it and see what I think. I use the car sticker, and I only use about the front half there, and then I just wrapped the back so that you won't see it. And I love the way that looks. It just brings in that same color, and I think it works with the fact that it was a car trip. And I think I'm going to take this sticker that says day trip and put it right in the little oval up here. Since it has rounded edges and it's an oval as well, I thought if I put it right in the middle, that might work pretty well. I realized that on this same sheet of stickers there were a bunch of geotags, and there was this one. And I decided to add it over here, so now I have a cluster of 3, and it matches with the pins that are on the map. And so I thought, well, that's meant to be. And it added a little color as well. Now I feel like maybe I need that over here too, just so that all the colors are represented. But I don't know exactly how I will work that in. I'm still working on that, but at least I have it. And I'm happy with this. Don't know that I'll do anything with this, so really it just means bringing in one other thing here and then my journaling. So I remembered that in the Allie Edwards travel release recently, there were some reddish items in there. I love these little acetate circles. And there's this one, and I'm wondering if I should peel up this, somehow just overlap the bottom part. That way I could cut this off and keep the top part for something else, just to bring in some of the red, and then put the sticker over it so that you would still see the white behind it, but it would be kind of covered, not sure. But I'm thinking that's a good way to bring in this same color. Yay, luckily I was able to peel up that sticker, so I can do this. I cut off the top, which I have kept, and now I can use that totally for something else. But I'm going to just put a little mini staple in here at the top, like that. There we go. So then that's all I need to do to adhere it, and then I can place the day trip puffy sticker on there again, right in the middle. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, is it gonna stick to the acetate or will it move? No, it sticks pretty well. All right. All right, you know what? I like that. I wasn't sure if it would work, but I think it does. And do I need to add anything else? I feel like maybe I need something here, but do I? I don't want it to be too busy. I'm gonna think about it and then come back. So the more I've looked at this, the more I feel like it's done. All I need to do is my journaling, and I don't need to add anything else. So this one actually ended up being really quick and relatively easy. Thanks for watching.